New tonight, video of the attack on a Southwest flight attendant just moments before that plane from Sacramento was about to land in San Diego. We're learning new details tonight about what led up to a passenger knocking out a flight attendant's teeth.
KCRA 3's Walter McCalla talked to two passengers who were sitting just feet away from where this event happened. One of them believes the flight attendant is partially to blame.
It's the viral encounter of a Southwest Airlines passenger physically attacking a flight attendant. It landed one woman in jail and left the flight attendant with two missing teeth. Michelle Manor was sitting 2 rows in front. She heard the commotion and pulled out her cell phone to record the altercation with 3 women in the back row.
The flight attendant had told them to put their masks on over their entire face. They ended up in a screaming match. It ended with the flight attendant stating that she was going to go call the captain.
Just a few minutes later, witnesses say she was back, this time leaning across 2 of the women, reaching toward the third against the window, saying,
"Put your face mask on." The gal who punched the flight attendant had said, "Get off me, get your hands off me, quit leaning on me." She had made like 3 requests for her to back up, and she didn't.
That is when you see the woman identified as Viviana Quinones jump out of her seat and attack. Sacramento's Tara Arai watched the whole thing from a couple rows further up.
Their voice started getting louder and louder. And then when I heard, "Don't touch me," then I start, about to start the video. And she just stood up and started punching her.
He says the plane was just about to land.
The flight attendant asking her to put the tray up and seatbelt, and somehow she didn't want to follow, so flight attendant forced the issue.
He said it all happened so fast. Luckily, someone sitting nearby stepped in right away.
Flight attendant in the back bleeding everywhere, looking at us from the hallway. It was like a horror movie to me.
Michelle says there's no excuse for ever putting your hands on a flight attendant, but she believes this one wasn't treating the passengers well.
The flight attendant had given me pretzels, and as I was putting one in my mouth, she was walking by and she said, "Put your mask back on." I just looked at my daughter and I was like, okay.
Walter McCalla, KCRA 3 News.
So that woman who is now under arrest, Viviana Quinones, is facing a felony count of assault inflicting great bodily harm.